Interchangeability means a part which can be substituted from the component manufactured to the same shape and dimension is known as a interchangeable part. The operation of substituting the part of a similar manufactured component of the same shape and dimension is known as interchangeability. Same size and shape करून तो part दुसरीकडे लायता आहे, that is come under interchangeability. So काल हेजेर हांवें तुमकां explain केलें. It's like a, for example, like a spare parts. So necessity of interchangeability in the engineering field, in the mass production. The mass production means production of the unit component part large. एक product कितने नंबरान करो? एक बराबर 100 जाता है, 10 जाता है, 20 जाता है, like this. So production in the mass. An advantage of mass production is time for manufacture component is reduced. Time मात्र कम लगा. The cost of the piece is also reduced. The spare parts are quickly made available. And disadvantage, there is one disadvantage that initial expenditure will be a very high. Jig and fixtures are needed. This is necessary. And gauges are to be used instead of conventional precision instrument. And you require special purpose machineries. So machinery element cost always there is increase. Now what do you mean by selective? Selective selective means if there is some, this is one bolt, this is nut, which is going to be assembled only in this nut. Selective assembly. But there is some selected war part about the tekats lagta. Similar war bhi aato tekat lagta. Ekam selective mode. But in non-selective case, this nut can be fitted on this bolt and this nut can be fitted on this bolt. It can be interchanged. Ekam non-selective. Right? Level. Must be individual manufacturing. And here the selective case, it has to be manufactured individually. Well, related dimension, everything. And non-selective is any nut fit on the bolt of same size and fit. Modern engineer production, the mass production, there is no room for selective assembly. However, under some special circumstances, the selective assembly is still justified. By interchangeability, we mean that identical component manufactured by different personnel under the different environment. Now, why this interchangeability is required? When the components are mass produced unless they are interchangeable. When you are going to mass produce unless they are interchangeable. And the purpose of mass production is not to fulfill. By interchangeability, we mean that identical component manufactured by different personnel under the different environments can be assembled and replaced without any further rectification, whatever, during the assembly stage, without affecting the function of the component when assembled. So interchangeability can be assembled and replaced without any further rectification. Correction, so you can replace it blindly during the assembly stage without affecting the function of component and when assembled. Now, necessity of these limit systems. We are going to why this interchangeability is required, how it maintained. After interchangeability, they have to follow certain standards. PS standard, American standard, German standard. They are the necessity of limits. Limit system. What do you mean by limits? Every day you are doing some job. No? Dimension. In drawing, there will be some dimension. There is a radius, cutting, everything mentioned that. But every dimension called size. Okay. For that size, we are giving some limiters. एक तरह से bearing shaft limit upper limit, lower limit, and you have to manufacture that product within that limit. तुम्ही जॉब करता पळय त्या जॉबाक टॉलरन्स असता. टॉलरन्स म्हणजे प्लस और मायनस डायमेन्शन इतले असतात. plus or minus 0.02 or plus or minus 0.04 millimeter. Means 60 millimeter alert, you have to maintain that dimension 60 within that tolerance or within that limit. Okay, that dimension 60 plus 60 acceptable असतात. 60 वर गेले within the tolerance वर limit वर गेले त्याला it is rejected. ताका लागून this necessity, this limit system is required. The components are to be interchangeable. They need to be manufactured to the same size, which is not possible when they are mass produced. But the interchangeable product same size cannot produce possible, but you can maintain the limit plus or minus. Okay? The limit आपण त्याच्या अंडर करून घेतात पण ते एक्सेप्ट करतात माहिती तो लागतो तो माय फिटिंग जॉब दुसरी किती तो विदिन दॅट टॉलरन्स गोल असतो तो ते लागतो बियॉन्ड दॅट टॉलरन्स गोल त्याला लागतो म्हणजे दिस नेसेसिटी ऑफ दिस लिमिट इज आता तुम्ही एव्हरीडे जे घासून करताय पळय ते किती स्पेसिफाईड डायमेन्शन दिले पळय ते क्लियर करपाक जाय बिकॉज ऑफ दिस तुमकां जाय तेश करून दिवपाक कळ्ळें थोडे भुरगे तो एक जॉब केलो तेगेलो जॉब वयर दवरता आनी मारता आणि तसेच कटे करता त्या पयशे दिसतो म्हाका काडून दे स्पीड ब्लेड वाचला किती ब्लेड काढून दे ते एक ड्रॉवर असतं 40 ओके सो किती तुमकां जॉब दिले ते करपा जाय करप न्हू सगळ्याक दाखोवपा लागला कळ्ळें मरे